You're having a great day, a good month, and a lovely week. This is for my Aries for the month of September 2019. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your support and feedback. If you are a new viewer, welcome and thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like and comment your sign. I would greatly appreciate the support and feedback. As I try to say in every video, this isn't for everyone. It can't be for everyone. It could be for someone or no one, but take what resonates and discard the rest. You know your situation and life the best. If it's meant for you, great, take it and leave the rest for the next person. This is for entertainment purposes only. What y'all do after watching a tarot reading is on you, so please take everything with a grain of salt. If it resonates for you, give me a like, and if you don't get any information that pertains to you, you may want to get a private reading from me or any of your favorite tarot readers on YouTube or anywhere else you find tarot readers, or you may want to go back and watch one of my other videos. You may have a cusp or you may be more of another sign, so those videos may resonate for you as well, and you can look at other people who do tarot as well on there and look at their videos because they could resonate with you. Okay? Just for if anybody would like to, my PayPal is in the description box below. If you would like to donate and support my readings, that would be amazing and welcomed. Now, getting into the reading for my Aries. I'm going to do something a little different this month. Last month, I usually read you guys' astrology first, and then the energies, and then I got into the reading, but I figured that I was going to just mix it up a little bit and do something different instead, and see how you guys like that. So first, what I'm going to do is, for my Aries, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys first. From both my Saints and Angels and Healing with the Angels oracle cards, and then I'm going to get into your guys' reading, okay? So what messages do you have for Aries for the month of September 2019 for the week? So I'm doing this reading for my Aries for the 9th through the 16th. Okay. Excuse me, I'm knocking things over. So what do my Aries need to know for the 9th through the 16th of September? What do my Aries need to know from the 9th through the 16th of November? I mean, oh my goodness, September. So we have body care. We have serenity. And we have romance. Okay? And you guys get to pick which card you want to take, okay? So whichever card calls to you the most is probably the card that you should take, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says listening, new love, and divine guidance. But we're just going to do that. We're just going to do those four for right now. So Aries, whichever one seems to be more for you, go ahead and take it, okay? Body care, serenity, romance, and listening. Now I'm going to use my Saints and Angels oracle deck to pull 4 more cards for you guys, and then I will get into your reading. What do my Aries need to know for September 9th to the 16th? Okay, speak your truth. Triumph. Blessings of abundance. And at the bottom of the card, it says, it's St. Anthony of Buddha, and it says, found it. So I'm just going to go ahead and read that out for you guys. I'm going to let you guys know what these cards mean, okay? Body care is very self-explanatory. For the week of September 9th to the 16th, the guardian angels and saints are trying to get you to take care of your physical body. They're asking you to eat healthy foods and to exercise regularly and to avoid toxins, okay? This card is saying that you've probably been repeatedly hearing about this topic, and it's reminding you that your body is an instrument, and when it is well tuned, it's a greater it can be a greater harmony, okay? Your spirit is like a music of grand piano, and the angels ask you to maintain that piano, okay? Your increased energy and happiness will be rewarded for following the body care. You'll find more time and motivation to exercise throughout this week. And if you are having any unhelpful substances, the angels are going to help you to get rid of those crazy cravings and to enjoy the newfound pleasures of purifying and maintaining your physical body. Okay, that is for some of you, whoever picked that card, that is what your goal is for this week, or your advice for this week. Okay, then we have serenity. So it's saying that you are moving into a greater time of inner peace and tranquility, which means you're feeling more secure and you're feeling that you're provided for, and your peace of mind is coming in, which is giving you miraculous solutions. It's saying that your peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene in the midst of great turmoil, and you shouldn't mistake to think that you have to wait for your life to be problem-free before you can become happy and peaceful, but work towards serenity, and then your life challenges lessen and disappear. Your natural state is serenity, and the angels are now working with you to actualize it. Okay? Then we have romance. I love this card. Such a beautiful card. Romance reminds me of the Lovers card in tarot. It's not quite the soulmate card, but you know, like there's something magical about it. So the Angels card for my Aries is addressing and assisting you with your romantic needs, and asks for and accept the angels' help with your love life. Okay, this is telling you that your heart's yearning for love. This could be for my single Aries. They have received and answered your requests. It's also saying that the angels will guide you in specific ways to ensure that they grant your wish. Also, the angels' guidance may ask you to engage in self-improvement activities such as exercising classes, nutritional practices, or self-help seminars, which will help you find your romantic lover or who you are seeking, which is awesome because you have the body care card. So this is definitely for my Aries. You also could want to look at all of them, listen to all of them. Maybe they all pertain to you at this time for this week, but one card will do, okay? And last but not least, we have listening. You are in communication with your angels, and the messages that you are receiving are very real indeed, so trust them. So trust the body care, trust the serenity, and trust the romance, and trust that you need to listen because it's going to help you along the way this week. your angels, you're really hearing them, and you have been receiving repetitive messages through your feelings, dreams, visions, and inner voice or knowingness. And they want to ask, are you listening and trusting these messages? Are you following them? Okay? If you have an inclination to call someone, go somewhere, read something, it's important to follow these guidance. And by drawing this card, your angels ask you to give all of your doubt and worries about divine guidance to them. Okay? That's beautiful. And then we have your Saints and Angels Oracle cards, which are going to tell you a little more in depth. If you guys did not feel that any of those cards were for you, then you can look at Speak Your Truth, Triumph, Blessings of Abundance, and you found it. So first and foremost, we're going to do Speak Your Truth. And for the week of the 9th through the 16th, Aries, your guardian angels and saints are asking you to speak up and tell the truth. Give any fears or worries about others, possible reactions to God and Saint Bernadette, which is her, and your angels. You can speak honestly in a loving way and still stay in integrity. No matter how others react, you must give voice to the truth as you see it. As soon as you do so, people will agree with you wholeheartedly. They've been waiting for someone to voice this information. And if they disagree with you, stick with your belief, because regardless of how people react, you're a truth teller, and as long as you stick with the truth, you will be happy. Then we have the Triumph. This is such a beautiful card, really. Triumph is saying that your desires will manifest, okay? Any obstacles that you've been experiencing are temporary, and details to remove them from your path will be taken care of. Don't worry about the appearance of the challenge, because it's just an illusion that will soon disappear. If you worry excessively about these issues, you'll feel them with power and energy. So see them instead as a whimsy cloud that can't really block you, Aries, okay? It's especially important for you to stay in contact with God and the angels right now. So pray. Do a lot of praying this week, okay? It'll really help. And then, last but not least, we have Blessings of Abundance. Your prayers, this is funny, the Triumph card, Speak Your Truth, and Blessings of Abundance go together pretty well. It's prairie, oh my goodness, prayers, your prayers are being heard and answered, okay? Your fears and your worries need to be lifted so you can have faith that you're being taken care of and that your loved ones are being taken care of. Let go of worrying about how your needs will be met, because if you have faith, then your angels will take care of the details. Be open to receiving gifts and help from people during this week. It is one way that the divine is answering your prayers, okay? So God has an infinite supply, like any loving parent who wants the best for you. So have faith, and blessings of abundance are supplied to you in all ways. I really like that. That's a really great card. Okay, Aries. So it's talking a lot about fears and getting over your obstacles that may be encountering this week. So just really think about that. Don't let it get to you too much, and pray. Okay? And last but not least, it's saying that you have found it. Of something of great value, something in your life path, you have to have faith that you found it or will soon find it. Whatever you're looking for, the situation you're inquiring about, you've been seeking, you're finding your way. Okay. Call upon both either silently or loud and ask them for help, praying. Okay. Follow this wisdom and you'll find the item. Trust in the miracles of heaven's helpers retrieving the items for you. So you may lose something this week, but you might find it by the end of the week. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to. Oh man. Oops. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump into your reading. And hopefully y'all just bear with me just a little bit longer. Okay. If you've gotten this far, please give me a like. Comment down below which card is speaking to you this week, okay? And time is fluid, just so you know. You can watch this now and it could be for this week. This energy could have already happened, or it could be that you are going to be in this energy. But time is fluid, so you could watch this now. You could watch this 3 months from now. Whenever you are meant to click on it is when you're meant to click on it, okay? So first, Aries, I'm going to do 7 cards, okay? First one is going to be how does Aries partner feel about them? How does Aries partner feel about them? Okay, so we have the moon. What is Aries partner challenged by? The King of Pentacles. What does Aries partner regret? The 9 of Wands. What actions will Aries partner take? Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. What is on Aries' mind regarding them? The King of Cups. What would Aries' partner want to tell them? Justice. And will it work out with Aries? Will it work out with Aries? The Hierophant. Okay. Wow. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Fool. So what's going on between Aries and their partner at the moment is that they want some fresh opportunities, okay? They want something new with you if it isn't already something that you guys have been working on. The situation with the 6 of Pentacles being here is that you guys are being very giving at this time. You guys are really just trying to work on your finances, it kind of looks like. But in this relationship, it's saying that things are going pretty well. I mean, there's communication going on, but then at the same time, somebody might be feeling out in the cold during this week, okay? With the Fool, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Someone's really just focusing on work, and they might be feeling out in the cold because of that. But you're wanting some fresh opportunities, something new, something interesting. When the moon came out, it was for how they feel about you. And with the moon, it's kind of secrets, okay? There may be some behind the scene work going on that you may not know about. The moon card is also like there might be some feeling of uncertainty, okay? Emotions are highly charged and fluctuating. So it's kind of back and forth. But it's also saying that your dreams might be showing you what you're feeling as well. Your feelings of intuition and gut instincts are heightened, just like with your romance card and your serenity card, okay? So they're feeling like you're uncertain about them. They're feeling like there's some type of illusion going on. There may be something that you're not being clear about with the situation. But by the end of the week, it feels like it's going to be revealed. It's going to reveal itself more clearly. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to be made, especially with this 8 of Wands being here. I feel like there's definitely something that needs to be said or done between you two, okay? The next one is the King of Pentacles. What are they challenged by? The King of Pentacles is saying that there may be more so work relation going on than romantic relationships going on. And the King of Pentacles is you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? That is just the card. You don't have to be. But they're very hardworking and will see a task through. They might be challenged by work at the moment. Aries, you may be challenged by work at the moment, but with the King of Pentacles, he is patient and will often help when is needed. He will sit it out knowing that in the end he will get what he wants. So in this relationship aspect, he might be perfect, but you just have to wait it out because he's working very hard. He is usually generous but never stupid with his money, and I feel that very strongly. He is just in his world of working right now. He could be very stubborn though, and kind of overly materialistic. So that is probably the challenge here for you, Aries. Or if this is the cross watcher, this could be you. And this could be why Aries is feeling the way they are for this week. Okay. With the 9 of Wands, it is saying, what do they regret, Aries? Who's feeling in regret right now? Well, with the 9 of Wands being here, it's saying that they're ready to fight and defend and protect, which they are working so hard for, okay? And they might feel bad about that. They might feel bad that work is coming over the relationship at the moment, okay? But with the 9 of Wands, it could also be a Leo, Sag, or an Aries, okay? Or this could just be the energy they're in. But you may feel that all of your energy has been spent, okay? And that there is not time to stop, but there is no time to like give more. But you just need to persevere and have courage and determination and triumph, which you do have with your Oracle Angel cards. And then the moment will await you by the end of the week. You will have what you are looking for. You have the Triumph card, so get rid of the worries and being afraid and just really dive in. While your partner, Aries, is working on themselves at work, you might want to be just taking care of yourself with the body care and doing some meditation with this Serenity card, okay? But speak your truth to your partner about how you're feeling, because they're putting all their work into themselves and into their career, which is great. That's what you need. But there needs to be balance. You have the Justice card here. This is balance. And not emotionally, but mentally. And all of these cards really speak about your mental serenity, especially. So whoever picked the cards for their oracle deck, really pay attention to this reading, because bits and pieces of this might be for you, okay? The next card is, what action will they take? Well, with the Eight of Wands being here, they are going to move quickly, okay? They're going to be coming in very quickly. They're going to be wanting to play, okay? They're going to be wanting to be romantic. They may be sending you some good news. You guys might travel throughout this week, but they're going to communicate with you, and you're going to get some kind of communication from September 9th to the 16th, or whenever it is that you guys click on this video. It's just going to be very quick, swift, and it's going to happen. So listen, okay? That's one of your other cards. Just pay attention and listen. They might have something to say, okay? What is on their mind regarding you? Well, the King of Cups is what's on their mind, okay? So with the King of Cups, they're very emotional. They love you. If they haven't told you that already, they're very, very, very fond of you, okay? This man is a romantic. He is idealistic as well, okay? So just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer as well. Or this could be what you have part in your cusp, or they could have a cusp of it. But they're, like I said, they're very helping. So they might be dealing with a lot of work stuff right now, because they're in the profession of helping people in some sort of aspect. But you're going to find that they are very laid back. And so because of that, they're wanting you to know that they're there for you. But if there's any kind of argument, like arguing, or any type of kind of disposition between you guys, then he can be very in denial about it and kind of trying to shrug it off, or maybe become withdrawn and manipulate by withholding, or be childish or passive aggressive. And that could be why the Moon card is here, if you guys are going through something during this week. But the King of Cups is usually warm and genuine and easygoing, and he really likes everybody. He's very loyal and kind and family oriented, a good husband, thoughtful lover, an adoring parent. So they very much are into you. They very much like you, Aries. Aries, you very much like them. But if there's any kind of conflict, that could probably be why they're feeling distant and they're just going into their work and not really paying much mind, okay? With the Justice card here, saying that there's need for balance, okay? The Justice is answering what would they want to tell you. They're wanting to tell you that they need to balance themselves, their logical mind, their intellectual mind, rather than their emotional self. They need to inquire well-balanced decisions that are fair and reasonable for all concerned, okay? There may be somebody who's needing to deal with legal documents, okay? Somebody who's dealing with beneficial outcomes, or there is this signifying ideal that this person just really is wanting you, but they need to figure out how they're going to do that, okay? The Hierophant is saying, will it work out? I believe it'll work out as long as you guys have faith. I believe it will work out if you guys just listen and know that you have it, you got it. You just need to work things out, and you need to be communicating and working on yourself as well throughout this week, and I think it'll go great. So that's your guys' reading. I hope that resonated for you, Aries. If you got to the end of this reading, please like the video, subscribe, press the notification bell so you can get more videos. And leave me a comment down below. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Stay in tune for the next week's reading. It may be for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Blessings, love, and light to you all.